Hello everyone, this is Matt from Electrocycle LLC, and what we have for you today is a MacBook Pro Core i7 2.66 GHz Mid-2010 machine. Now this machine is a little bit special. It was a custom configuration of the Core i5 2.53 GHz 17-inch Mid-2010 MacBook Pro. It was a special order item that you could add as an upgrade to the Core i5 machine to make it slightly more powerful. Aside from that, it has the custom option of a matte screen instead of the glossy screen. This machine was originally ordered for a graphic designer. Came with the the matte screen instead of the glossy screen. If we take a quick look at the machine a little bit closer here, we can see some of the specs. I have it loaded up inside the installer for Mac OS X High Sierra. You can see what we're dealing with here is a MacBook Pro 6,1, which is a model identifier, has the Core i7 M620 at 2.66 gigahertz. This machine will also come with 4 gigs of RAM, and it will come with a 500 gig hard drive as well. If we look closer at the machine, you can see it's a very, very clean machine. There's really nothing wrong with it from an aesthetics standpoint. Everything is very clean. There are a little bit of dust on there. I have it booting right now into the High Sierra installer program, but it will come with High Sierra preloaded on it and ready for you to configure for yourself. Keyboard, very good shape. Ooh, a couple keys are a little bit shiny from use. Like I said, this was pulled from a working environment, so it does have a couple signs of use on it. Screen has no scratches, no dead pixels that I've seen on it. It's a high resolution screen. It's 1920 by 1200 resolution, so it's a little bit above HD resolution. So it's a very high resolution screen. No dead pixels. If we look at the cover of the machine, again, very clean. No damage at all. No staining. The metal is very clean on it. It will come with this MagSafe power adapter as well, so you'll be able to charge it. If we flip it over, it does have an ID tag here, which I'll pull off before I deliver it. But other than that, no no issues on it. A couple little marks from daily use on the bottom, but nothing I would say out of the ordinary. A little bit of a scratch right there. Just very slight wear and tear. Overall, though, great shape, very good machine. I've actually used it a little bit myself just to get some work done and try it out and see how it works. Works excellently. No problems with it at all. It has not let me down at all. If we look here, comes with a range of ports. It comes with an Ethernet port, a FireWire port, mini display port, 3 USB ports, microphone and headphone adapter. I'm going to assume that's an express card port. Battery indicator on that side. And standard Super Drive and Kensington lock on the other side. So, overall, very clean machine. Pretty much ready to roll right out of the gate as soon as you get it and install it and configure it for yourself. It'll be ready to go. It will not come with this installer, but the hard drive will be preloaded with Mac OS High Sierra. So, overall, excellent machine, ready to go. HD screen, custom configuration of the i5 system that was offered. So there aren't a ton of these out there. Basically, the processor that it has is a custom configuration, which already means that not a lot of people ordered them in this configuration. And then on top of that, it's got the matte screen instead of the glossy, which is also a custom configuration. So overall, I'm going to say probably not a super common machine. Pretty rare configuration, I would guess, of the standard i5 MacBook Pro. But This will be a great machine for whoever buys it. It has not given me any trouble at all in the time that I've used it. Works great, works fast. It does have a 500 gig hard drive in it. You could upgrade it to an SSD if you want even more performance. You could stick more RAM in it if you want even more performance. However, I would say out of the box as it stands right now, performance is very good with it. It does come with the standard Intel graphics, and it does come with as well, I believe, NVIDIA graphics. Yes, an NVIDIA GeForce GT 330M with 512 megs of dedicated memory, and HD Intel graphics with 256 megs of RAM shared with the system. So OS X automatically switches between them for better graphics performance and better battery life, respectively, depending on what you're doing. So quite a nice machine. Aesthetically very good. No giant stains or gouges in it. No real problems with it at all. So very nice machine. Whoever bids on this and wins it, I think will be real happy with it. So thank you. This is Matt again from Electrocycle LLC, and this is a MacBook Pro Core i7 Mid-2010.